tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? Estamos de vuelta aquí con otro Human Being. Yo soy su amigo Héctor Daniel y en esta ocasión la verdad que estoy muy relajado, estoy muy feliz. Vinimos a Rancho El Refugio, está aquí ubicado en la comunidad de Santiago, en Los Cabos, y pues vinimos a mostrarles un poquito lo que se puede hacer aquí en este rancho. Este lugar, esta zona también es conocida como el Cañón de San Dionisio, y quiero compartir con ustedes todo lo que puedes llegar a aprender o las conexiones personales con tu ser que puedes lograr obtener en este lugar de paz, de creación, de naturaleza. Y pues tuvimos la suerte también, amigos, de conocer a una persona que cambió totalmente este viaje. Espero disfruten de este video. Esto es Human Being. Me encuentro entre dos rocas, literalmente. Son dos rocas gigantescas. Hola amigos, estamos ahorita con un señor que nos encontramos aquí en el Rancho El Refugio, y la verdad hemos quedado pues un poco impresionados sobre su historia, y me gustaría mucho compartirla con ustedes, que lo conocieran y transmitir este mensaje a más personas. A veces igual no muchos creen en este tipo de vida o en este tipo de pensamientos, pero vamos a conocerlo. Hello man, what's your name?
My name is Tatsuya,
Tatsuya,
Osaka.
Osaka. Where are you from, T?
Okay, I was born in Japan, and I came to United States, moved to United States when I was 12, 1992. I'm 41 now.
Okay. Well, you're a young man, no?
I'm as young as I feel like.
Like in our mind, or in your mind, you are young, right? Well, I understand you start with this trip, right? From where? From
So I started this trip from Los Angeles, where I was living. I had a little apartment, and I was receiving a little bit of help from government because I was in military. I went to join the U.S. Army back in 2003.
So I want to understand, you are you have the nationality from U.S., right?
Nationality is Japan.
Okay.
I had a green card.
Green card. Okay.
And they kind of sent me a letter after you become 18. When something happens, you have to serve that kind of letter. And in 2001, 9/11 happened. That World Trade Center. And I was 21 that time, and I couldn't believe what I saw on the news. So I wanted to see I wanted to experience, and I signed up to volunteer to go to join the army.
Why you decide to start with this trip?
Oh, this trip,
What's
yes.
happening you in when you decide?
So I was receiving money from the government, and they said they're gonna um, cut that down to almost I cannot survive in LA, Los Angeles, where I was. And I said, fine, okay. I'm gonna get a sleeping bag and tent, and I'm gonna go on the street.
Okay. So, but you, how you, like rides or I don't know, motorcycle? How you coming here?
So I had a bicycle. I was already giving up driving a car in LA. You know,
Okay.
everybody's driving car in LA, but I couldn't afford it. So I had a bicycle.
So bicycle from Los Angeles to right here to
Yes.
Santiago to Rancho El Refugio.
Yes.
It's a long trip, right?
Yes.
Like how many days?
51 days
Way.
took me to get here, but I was taking slow.
Like little camps, a few days, many beaches. I don't know.
Yes.
Like families, they te dan posada. Right here we call like posada. You know about that? It's like they carrying a full family. They carrying you one day, one night, and they feed them, and it's like lovely person around in the world, but also in Mexico always. Yes. You haven't any troubles, any like hard decisions during this trip?
Mm, only like handful, but I try not to remember. I only focus on the good memory. Mm, so no trouble, but more of a okay. If I go to the travel, one time policeman stopped me, and
You have trouble with them?
no, not. It's just everything went smooth, but let's focus on the good part, positive side of the trip.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I think so. That's it.
With other people, like you are a hang, ¿cómo es? Vago. I don't remember this word, but it's like
Homeless.
homeless. The people call you like homeless or something like this. You
Oh
have,
yes, yes.
and you don't care, obviously, right?
I don't understand the word in Spanish.
In Spanish, like vago.
Pago,
I really want to know, why you stay here? Why here at this point?
right here.
Yes, why?
The shape of our the
The peninsula.
peninsula, the tip.
Glándula pineal.
The,
Mm,
okay, the glándula pineal, right? You already tell us.
this place is special. I feel it. Like as soon as I entered Santiago, I felt the energy. Like it's shifted. Like it's different. I never went to Los Cabos yet.
Okay.
I,
So you are planning to go to Los Cabos?
cycling through.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna stay there or be able to stay there or not. But
Okay.
here, I feel power, like energy is special. Like I'm
Okay.
like in some kind of what do you call this? It's like a heaven.
In a moment, we was hiking and we go in this path, these waterfalls down there, and what do you think about that?
That's
How was your experience? I don't know. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like?
incredible.
Have you ever been in another place like this?
No, ever in this lifetime.
So do you think this is like your second life or
No, many lives.
many more? More. Okay. Well, also I believe about that. Maybe have you heard about the babies? Sometimes the babies they don't remind their all these memories from their other life, you know. And the babies they have the questions about the other life or many questions and answers. but the babies just they cry and well they don't know how to express this, and when we grow, when we already are adults, we forgot all these memories. I think something like this, and I'm always very curious. I have two daughters, and sometimes my little one daughter tell me about many strange things that I don't recognize, and well, what's going on here? Maybe she's talking about other life, and well, it's interesting. What do you think about that?
When I was a child, I was feeling that, and I think everybody gets a little scared of thinking about infinity, like go on, like the infinite possibility, like how high or how far we like.
When did you start this philosophy or this mindfulness trip with
When
when
mm,
or all your life you have had this mindfulness or this philosophy of life?
Recent, like more, it's recent years. I'm
And
after
how did you start with that?
the biggest turning point was DMT. When I smoked it, I first I didn't know, I didn't think it was a big thing, but like I already told you guys, like how it smoked 3 hit, like first hit everything up like anime, and second hit everything started turning around. I said, that's enough. And somebody pushed me, no Tatsuya, take one more hit, and took a hit, and I was closing my eyes facing up, but as I closed my eyes, I was flying over this dimension went upside down, and some different world, like completely
The other dimension.
the other dimension. And I came back, and I started realizing more in depth the reality, the world, conversation, how to interact, how to relate, how to make friends, how to live a life, how to eat, how to sleep, how to breathe. I became more high definition too. So my philosophy has developed over time after, even before the DMT, but after DMT, like it was like jump, like
To another level.
another level. Yeah.
During this trip, do you get some like marijuana or any?
3 times.
Do you like marijuana, right? Or
I like marijuana to the extent like I smoke too much, and too much is no good.
yes, same.
So I have to, make it special, like very special. Control only like once a month or twice a month or 4 times a month.
Where is the next step? What's happened next? Where
For me?
Where is your final destination about this trip?
I'm going around Los Cabos and get back to La Paz, and from there to Topolobampo,
Okay.
and I don't have home because I have no home to go back to.
Oh, okay. So you
So
don't have help in US anymore.
I don't have home.
Okay.
Everything is in the bike.
Well,
I want to hit all the South America, Central America, all the way
to Argentina.
Argentina, and then on to Brazil, then on to Africa, then on to Egypt, then on to Jerusalem. and on to Iran, Iraq,
Asiatic.
India, to the Southeast Asia, Thailand, Indonesia.
So you will never stop this trip, or there is one point?
As long as my life
Oh, okay.
keep going.
So you are planning to keep walking around? Oh, I mean, just
Until other like money or some other something stops me. Like if I meet a beautiful
so there is a.
woman or
How long you gonna stay here in Rancho El Refugio?
I wanna stay here long, but see, it's like I don't know how the money works, or if I work here, they let me stay or let me eat. I don't know how it works yet. It seems like they're willing to have me here for a while, maybe 2 or 3 days. I'm not sure.
I already saw you do some meditation frequently, or
Mm-hmm. Everything is meditational to me. Even this is meditational. Like I'm speaking with you in front of camera. It's very meditational.
is peaceful for you?
I want to share something about minimalism. Like I have a friend who told me the true greatness of a human is not what you have. True greatness is what you give.
What you are going to give to everybody.
Like smile, attention.
Experience, maybe.
Attention, I think it's very
You can give a lot
Mm.
without you have so much. Then you realize you have so much to give, even not having money or.
Do you believe any God? You are a religion person?
I believe in God. I love the word God. Like I use it so much.
I have a philosophy about just love yourself and you will give love to anybody, any people. And all this is my philosophy. Just stay okay with yourself. Then you can give.
But,
Sounds like selfish, maybe, but if you think this philosophy really well, you will understand many things. I would like to transmit this message. Well, T, that's it for today. Ya, eso fue todo, amigos. Él fue T.
Él es.
Muchas gracias. Él es T. ¿Qué tal si él está en una forma espiritual? Maybe you are a ghost
Right now.
But thank you so much to decide and to arrive right here in this ranch. and well, that's it. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.